I think a warm, inviting smile can light up any room and really kind of brings that presence to any sort of atmosphere.
I've seen people with some dental issues that aren't real comfortable in smiling, and it's a lot of heads down or hats or scarves or trying to cover that up, and Emma's not going to be one of those kids who wants to cover up her smile. So dental health is very important, I think, for the rest of our bodies as well.
I smiled a lot already, but once I had my braces off, it was like, okay, this is me and this is how I'm going to look for the rest of my life.
I perform as Lady Gaga for Legends in Concert, which is very interesting, a very interesting job. I get to dress up like her, sing like her, everything's completely live. Everybody is looking right here all the time, and even though the eyes are the window to the soul, people cannot stay away from somebody that has a contagious smile. And the only way that you can have like your best smile is if you know without a doubt that your teeth are perfect. Why not? There's no reason why you can't have a perfect smile.
Emma had some issues with the upper part of her mouth when she was little. She was a thumb sucker, so her teeth weren't coming in properly, and our dentist recommended that she go see an orthodontist. So through that process, we had interviewed a couple of dentists and weren't in Dr. Chenin's office more than 5 minutes, and we knew immediately that they were going to be the choice. It's a fun staff, it's a fun environment, not that we ever have to wait, but it's just a fun environment, and I enjoy coming too.
Dr. Chenin's team is very kind. They're always asking like how I'm doing.
Every time we come in, everyone is so friendly, to everybody that comes in, whether you're old or young or, everything in between. It's awesome.
All the ladies that work here, they're fun, and they always tease me and always, it's a give and take thing, It's almost like being back at the fire station because I come in and we're, messing with each other.
People dread going to the dentist and stuff, but when you come here, it's like you get to go in the back and joke around with friends, and it's really nice. It's a good environment.
It's nice coming to their office. It's very modern, contemporary, and the kids love to come here. They love the video games, and my kids have all collected the Chenin change and love getting prizes here.
Dr. Steve is the one I work with the most. He takes care of my aligners, and he is just wonderful to work with. Always happy, always greets you with a smile, very friendly, very thorough. He's so willing to share the information. He doesn't just say this is what needs to be done. He makes sure he explains it and that you understand it.
Dr. Steve, he is hilarious. Every time I come in, he is always making jokes, and he always is making me laugh. And I laugh pretty easily, but he is hilarious.
Dr. Steve, every time we come in, he has a funny joke to tell us. He's so friendly and easy to talk to. He's very concerned about are you okay? How's your teeth doing? He doesn't just ask about your teeth though. He's how's school? How's life? And Dr. Dave, like father, like son. They're both really happy people. Every time I come in, first of all, he's greets me with a smile and a hug, and he's super friendly, super outgoing. And every time we're in the back and sitting down in the chairs and stuff, he's always ready to tell us stories of when he was growing up or where he's going on vacation, and I'm trying to talk with the stuff in my mouth, and it's really hard, but it's great.
Knowing that I have him and his father there, helping me with my teeth and keeping my mouth in line, that I know I'm in good hands.
When referring a patient over to the Chenins, it's an easy, hey, it's a father-son orthodontic group. Their grandpa was a dentist, my grandpa was a dentist. We grew up in town together, we know them. The feedback that I get from patients, if they're going to be referred over to the Chenins, it starts from, they'll come in and they'll tell me, the kids will say, I love the waiting room. I love, I was playing video games, I was doing that, the dinosaur stuff or whatever. And then the moms will tell me, it was organized, it was efficient, I was in and out, I was after school, it worked out great. I love the doctors and all that, that kind of thing. And so it's just really it's an easy referral.
Everything is high-tech here. That's what I love about their office. And I'm a high-tech girl as well. Every time I go to conventions and things like that, it's all about new equipment, and they're always on top of it. Dr. Chenin treats all 3 of my girls, and the oldest being going to be 22, my 15-year-old and my 12-year-old. And yes, I do tell all my patients that I only trust Dr. Chenin to treat my kids.